media is all in on Kamala in a way they were not ever with Joe in 2020, which means we are in for quite a ride. From a seemingly never-ending media honeymoon to big tech suppression to election issues that will pop up in Georgia and Pennsylvania, this will be a battle for the ages. The propagandists versus the patriots, the cat ladies versus families, dinks versus parents, globalists versus Americans. Choose your fighter. Battle lines are drawn. The Democrats are all in on Kamala Harris in a way they haven't been since Barack Obama in 2008. The difference is Barack Obama does not have to pay basement dwellers to make memes about him. But right now, to the media and Democrat internet trolls, Kamala Harris is the second coming. Even the next Beyonce, with no pushback from the Beehive.
Harris is tapping into the now and the future. That first campaign video they put out this past week, it rocks out to a star on the current charts. Not the list from 20 years ago, not Hulk Hogan's glory days. It rocks out to Beyonce's Freedom, one of the new Harris campaign anthems at rallies, and it comes with Beyonce's seal of approval, a cue to many of her millions of fans. They go by the Bayhive, and many are talking up a new political K-Hive.
K-Hive Melber? Really? Ari and other MSNBC cheerleaders are truly trying to make fetch happen by diving fully into Harris's candidacy. It's like Joe Biden was never even there. They couldn't wait to see the old man pushed out of the way. Anything looked good compared to Biden. The Democrat Party was in the darkest pit imaginable, their corpse of a president dragging the poll numbers down with him to the grave. Trump rising like a phoenix out of a barrage of media and literal bullets. There's a country song about this. The closer to closing time at the bar, the prettier the girl looks. Well, Madam Kakala is the last girl at the bar at closing time. She's Miss America, the dimmer the lights get. And by morning, when Kakala busts out all of her dance moves and everything that she has to offer, she looks not like the hag at the bar from last night. By morning, she looks like a veritable Lord and Savior to these godless masses. She is transmogrified into a deity simply for the fact that she had a slightly stronger pulse. I'm sure Biden's 81 million supporters were sad to see him go, but don't underestimate Harris, no matter how hard it is to take her seriously. Don't underestimate that cackle. Don't underestimate her word salads. The woman now has a machine and money behind her, and the Democrats are more unified than they have been in a decade. Attacks on her gender and race are lazy. They distract from the fact she has the most radical record of any presidential candidate in recent memory. Don't pretend this is a race against Biden. Though she shares the burdens and the horrors of the administration and its expensive ripple effects. You see, by stepping up to the plate with less than 100 days to go, she is the underdog. Rocky Balboa. Like it or not, American media adore the underdog. In 2016, that was Donald Trump. In 2024, President Trump finds himself in essentially the role of de facto incumbent because the man who actually occupies the White House doesn't know where he is half the time. Harris really is unburdened by what has been.
So the momentum in this race is shifting. And there are signs that Donald Trump is feeling it. So he won't debate, but he and his running mate sure seem to have a lot to say about me.
And this time, the underdog is hungry. Enough of the word salad, she wants a meal now. Look at what they're doing in Georgia. The Democrats are going all in, dousing resources into Georgia. There, Harris held a rally with around 10,000 people, featuring Atlanta staple Quavo and famous election denier Stacey Abrams. Megan Thee Stallion also graced the stage with her body yaddy yaddy. Vice President Kakala, just weeks ago, was less popular than Dick Cheney. Now she's filling venues.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.